Good morning, Rock the Basics coaches. It's Shay here with your kind of weekly recharge video, get you all started up for the week and talk about what we're going to be doing. If you're new to the group, I'm Shay. I'm your leader for this group. And what I wanted to actually start this video with was kind of a recap. Let's talk a little bit about where we've been so that we all are up to speed, and then we'll talk a little bit about what's coming up. Okay, so that first week, we kind of all got to know each other. Everybody sent in videos introducing themselves, which was fantastic. I got a chance to sort of virtually meet all of you and find out a little bit about you. We looked at the 3 vital behaviors video and document. We learned about inviting personal development and being a product of the product. Everybody got their 7-day quick start done, I hope, and did a good read through of the coach participant guide, and you feel like you're all up to date. Remember, most of that stuff is all found in the files if you want to go back and review it here on the Facebook page. And then the second week, we moved on and we started talking about customers and how do I get new customers, building relationships with people. We talked about forming, and we can review that if anybody has any questions. We talked about challenge groups. You decided on your first challenge group, which is very exciting. Everybody introduced themselves on social media as new Beachbody coaches and started talking about Beachbody on social media. I believe many of you got new customers for your new challenge groups just by telling everybody what you were doing and being enthusiastic about that on social media, which is very, very exciting. So happy to see everybody being successful in that. And we talked about what does it mean to be an Emerald Beachbody coach and how do I do that? What do I tell people when they're talking to me about being a discount coach and they have concerns about it? You guys asked some great questions and I hope I was able to answer them well. So that's kind of where we've been. So the next probably week or two, we're going to talk a little bit about how you run your business. And this is a skill that can be kind of tough depending on who you are and what kind of a person you are. I will tell you that if I had learned a little bit about running my business more effectively and efficiently earlier on, I for sure would have spent less time doing things that weren't moving my business forward, and most likely would have moved my business forward a lot faster. So I am going to give you the tips that I did not learn until recently. And I can tell you that the better I get at this, the more efficiently I work and the faster I move things forward. And so while sometimes doing some of these things, you may be like, why am I doing this? I promise you it is well worth it. Okay, so this week we are going to learn about the probably 7 to 9 things we need to be doing every single week to move our business forward. We're going to talk about building a daily task list and what that looks like, what's on it. We're also going to listen to a fantastic national wake-up call on how do I, move this business forward in 1 hour a day. What's that? What do I need to get done in 1 hour if that's all I've got for the day? And we're going to talk about setting goals. So it's a big week, but these are what we're going to do. You're going to start thinking about setting office hours for yourself. That's kind of crazy, right? Somebody said in another group that I'm in the other day, they talked about, is your store open? And if so, what are the hours? And I thought about that and I was like, I have office hours set, but what a great way to think about it. If you're constantly open all the time and anybody feels like they can just reach you at any time, then it doesn't seem very urgent, does it? So kind of a different twist on what we were already thinking about. Okay, so here's your first assignment. We're going to introduce a tool that Beachbody uses. Probably on Thursday, I'm going to show it to you. But to get you prepped for it, here's what I want you to do. I want you to set some goals for yourself for the upcoming Beachbody week, which will start on Thursday. Remember, Beachbody weeks run from Thursday to Wednesday. Okay, so here are the things that I want you to set goals for, and you're going to write them down on a list. I don't care if it's chicken scratch on paper or something you do on a computer. I'm going to give you a tool to track it a little easier later, but here are the things I want you to know. One, are you going to drink Shakeology every day and work out every day? Well, we know Shakeology every day should be kind of a no-brainer. But maybe some of you take a rest day from working out, and that's fine. Which days are they going to be? So you're going to write that down. Shakeology and workouts. You're going to write down how much time are you going to spend on personal development? Whether that's listening to an audiobook, reading a book. The Compound Effect is the book that we have for this group. If you are looking for suggestions for other personal development books, just ask me. I have a ton that I'd be happy to share with you. So how many minutes a day are you going to spend on personal development? How many new contacts are you going to add to your Facebook page, to your email list, whatever it is, a day? How many people are you going to invite to a challenge group or to try Shakeology every day? How many people are you going to invite to learn about the business every day? Are you going to follow up with your customers, stay connected to our team, all of those things? Are you going to do that every day, or are you going to have one day a week where you maybe take a day off? So these are the things that I want you to list out for yourself and set goals for each day, how much you're going to do. All right? I will make a list for you so you don't have to necessarily have written it down. And you guys are going to post that for me anytime between now and Wednesday. All right? Got your assignment? You ready? It's a fun week, you guys, because I love, love, love this stuff. And it's going to make you so much better, so much faster than I ever did. So I'm looking forward to it, okay? Have a good week. Bye.